Hello and welcome to this lesson on advanced VM features. This is more of a name-dropping lesson, and for some features we barely scratch the surface. But this is exactly the level of detail required for the exam. First, we will discuss confidential compute, which protects information in memory while this information is being processed. This enables new use cases such as sharing medical data across jurisdictions for building joint machine learning models. For the exam, we should remember that the VM series that supports confidential compute is the DC series. Some background information. Confidential compute is based on Intel Software Guard extensions. We can use the OpenEnclave SDK to integrate confidential compute features into our software. An enclave is essentially a trusted compute environment. Another feature I want to mention is accelerated networking. With accelerated networking, we can reduce network latency and jitter. This is most effective when the VMs are on the same VNet, and least effective when the VMs are on different VNets or on premises. Accelerated networking is based on single-root I/O virtualization. Some words on how to implement accelerated networking. First of all, we would enable accelerated networking at the network interface card level. However, we must also add some config at the OS level too. Note that not all VM models support accelerated networking. The next feature we want to mention is dedicated hosts. Sometimes we are required due to regulatory or legal requirements to run workloads as closely as possible to physical servers. For example, some software vendors license their software based on physical CPUs. So virtual CPUs will not do. Another use case is that our workloads contain so sensitive data that we are not allowed to host them in a shared model. This is where dedicated hosts come to the rescue. The next and last feature we want to mention is proximity placement groups. With proximity placement groups, we can bring our workloads closer together to reduce network latency and jitter. Note that we can update the proximity group only when the VM is deallocated. Okay, so that's it for our quick lesson on some advanced VM features. See you in the next one. Bye bye.